It's a problem. So Megan's going to do a couple of fun behaviors with him, and then she's going to ask him to leave. And then when he leaves, she's going to get lots of fun stuff backstage. And then we'll bring out one of our other sea lions and let you guys take some pictures with him. So Moose here's about 420 pounds, somewhere in that area, and that's about mid-size for a sea lion. So he's kind of like a Toyota Camry. He's a mid-sized sea lion car. Tacoma back there in the back was a big sea lion. He's about 1,000 pounds. So Moose is a very athletic, very healthy weight for a sea lion, but they can get way bigger. And the female sea lions are about half his size. They top out at around 150 to 250 pounds. All right, Moose not well known for paying really close attention to things. He's got a great attitude. He's got a great attitude. He really likes to play around and do fun things, but he doesn't necessarily pay attention all the time when we'd like him to. But that's one of the endearing things about all the animals we work with here. You learn all of their personalities. You learn what they like, what they don't like. You learn how they like to learn. It's like the best teachers teach how the students learn. With each sea lion, they all learn different. Some are visual learners. Some of them need to, you need to actually physically show them what you want them to do. None of them are readers. None of them are book learners. We haven't figured out how to get them to read yet, but we'll work on that. All right, so now, clang that gate loud if you get through. So now, hopefully, Moose will let us, Moose will go down. This is one of our smartest animals, one of the smartest animals I ever worked with. He is, he's very enriched by using his mind. If he was a person, he'd be the one that does the crossword puzzles and reads books, and he'd be that kind of learner. He's very good. Smile! Smile! Good. Here, you hold this. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll have you guys come up and...
They work together, which is amazing. They learn through observations. Takara have learned so much. She's her big mom and
really cute over there.
so it's amazing how they're able to work
Huh?
together.
Did you see
to
both of
accomplish
them?
their goals.
Yeah. I mean, I like all of them.
There's Betty right there. She's our oldest. She's almost in her 40s. She does. Yep. Yep. So she's decided that she wants the blue one. Oh, someone came in and stole it. It's kind of nice. We have so many that. The average lifespan is anywhere from 20 years. So Betty has well exceeded that. So, and that's just because here she has excellent veterinary care, an excellent diet, no predators. She gets to live to her full. And then she has a daughter named Katie, who's about 17 years old. And we also have a dolphin here named Catalina, so that was Kate's mom, and she's pretty cool because she's actually one of the first lags to ever be born in the aquarium.
Oh, good one.
Any questions? Oh, we have Luna, one of our believers over there. She can see what's going on over here. Water changes? Yeah. So, it looks kind of on our ledger here, we have skimmers. And so, and we also have brakes at the bottom. And so the water cycles through. Like this water, every single drop is this cool. It's filtered through these giant silver boxes back there every about 3 hours. So as the water circulates, yep, and it spins over. And then we have camouflage, absolutely. So most of the reasons why animals are certain colors is because of camouflage. Now they are found in Arctic and subarctic waters, which means that they're surrounded by a lot of white snow, ice, things like that, icebergs, exactly. So they're going to want to camouflage for those things. But if you can imagine if you're a killer whale, if you're a polar bear, and you're old, or somebody that's really young, you're going to look and see its size. So if you're seeing a big white beluga whale and a little white beluga whale, which one are you going to probably go after? The little one, right? So it's a lot easier for them to camouflage with their mom to be that gray color, to camouflage with the shadow of mom. So that way they're not going to see that small beluga. They're going to see big mom. Maybe not that one. So it's very important that they have that camouflage.
I learned the value of relationships.
They're also known as loud vocalizations for you guys. They're not like our Pacific white-sided dolphins. They are a lot marlin. About 6 years to learn an entire show. So that's just for sea lions. I mean, it takes a really long time for dolphins, the macaws, any animal that we are training. We have to build up relationships. We have to learn what they like. We have to learn what is good reinforcers for them. You know, one might like jello, one might like ice, one might like fish, maybe one likes rub downs. Just like one of the trainers was saying before, sometimes they like to deal with water changing, you know, the level changing and all these different things. They want to make sure that their day isn't boring. We want to make sure that they are having a good time all the time, and we want to make sure they're healthy. That's the number one thing that we watch for.
Oh look, that guy's riding one.
And that's one of the behaviors that we use for our show. So if you guys ever come in and you see our, as we'll show our new education show coming up.
Also, behind his eye, you see that little like spot, a little bump? That's his ear. So they have what's called inner ears. Don't look like big ears like mine, but same thing. So that amplifies the sound. Their lower jaw is actually hollow, so the sound waves will go bounce off like fish, come back, and they actually pick it up and they read it through their lower jaw. How you looking, Mara? How you looking?
I'm good.
I got my last handful.
How did I do it from the
So their lower jaw is hollow, so when all that sound...
Sharks don't have any bone. Their body's going to be made out of cartilage. So that's going to be the biggest difference between our sharks and the bony fish. Yes. What giant fish? So we'll have tarpons in here. So that one area is... What's that? Let me see that. This one right here. There's a red drum. Yeah, there. So how many fish do you have in here? So how much fish do we have? Well, I'll go into it in a little bit. Exactly.
Come on.
I wonder if this is the
Don't be
chinstrap
shy.
that was following
Come
you
on.
the other day.
Come on. Little more. It's different for you. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. We'll come inside. Come inside. Come inside. Come here. Come here. So this is a chinstrap. This is a little juvenile chinstrap. So he's still being fed. He's being fed by his parents. He's being fed by us. So eventually his parents will say, okay, we're done with you. You're on your own. And then we'll also take care of him after that, though. But again, he's only 3 months old, so you can see how fast they mature. Now with him, what we're trying to do is we're trying to condition him to be around people, so we want to touch on his head, touch down his back, on his stomach, even his feet, feel his feet. You can feel his wings. And what he's doing right now, he's trying to solicit for food, as you can see. So that's a chick thing. They'll still do this until they're about 6 months old. Then one day, they just won't do it anymore. So, now the only thing is, he's not potty trained. So this back end, I wouldn't stand here like I am, because when they go to the bathroom, it can shoot out this part. It's all liquid. So you want to be on the side of them, or in the front. You want to come up first?
Absolutely.
So you can
Take
touch
lots and
him.
lots of pictures.
Remember, he won't bite. Okay, he'll just do that. So, you want you can go in low on his belly, or you can go on his head.
And also maybe if you want to go on the other side of the cart, that way Dad can
Yeah,
get
you
some
wanna
really
get right
good
here?
pictures.
Here, you want to do it with me? Here, you touch on his back first. Alright, now I'm going to let him just see you do it. He's not going to bite you. Just put your hand right there like that. Do that. Let him do that for a minute. He's not going to bite you.
Perfect.
So he's still a little baby.
Alright, so you want to get in there?
Take a picture. Okay, let's see if she can get pictures of them.
Alright, smiles.
The interesting thing with chinstraps is of the 4 species we have, typically when they're about a year old, they don't want anything to do with you anymore, no matter how, if you had raised them from day 1 or not. The The other ones will always have somebody. But the Chinstraps, I've only had one Chinstrap in the 15 years that I've been here. That when he became an adult, he still wanted to be around people. And unfortunately, we shipped him off to SeaWorld Orlando. So.
Oh, I got this.
Okay. Do you guys like to go
Wait, so far.
one at a time?
Well, with him, you can either do that.